All right, hello. Hello, good morning. Let's adjust that. Oh, one of them fell. Hang on. Hang on. These present fell. I'm gonna put another piece of tape on it. There we go. There we go. Good morning. Good morning. Hello. Hello, everybody. There we go. That's that's pretty scuffed, but it's pretty good. Good morning. Good morning, everybody. Blood Carnation, is it afternoon for you? Let me welcome everybody in. Blood Carnation, hello, welcome on in. Sailor Kiki, hello, good morning, everybody. Celestian, D, Brian, Breezy, hello. Hello. It's 2 p.m. Well, hell yeah, I'll try to remember that it's afternoon. Emerald Flash, good afternoon, how are you? I hope everybody's having a good day so far. I blame you for my Demonschool addiction. Yeah, good. That's what I'm going for. Central Europe. Oh, okay, I got you. Yeah, I try to remember when people aren't, you know, when it's not morning for whatever reason. Like, it's technically morning for Sage, but he's just getting off work usually, so. Oh my goodness, but how is everybody doing today? I hope everybody's having a good day. I hope everybody had a good time hanging out with Stumped yesterday. I hope everybody had a good time hanging out with Stumped. I caught a bit of it. I was hanging out, was working on, some YouTube stuff. I got the paintbrush last night. I'm loving everything. The combat's such an interesting idea. Everything in my Discord bio let peeps know the time difference. It's always good to note it somewhere, you know? It's always good to note it somewhere. I always like when people are like, hi, this is not, I'm not in this time zone that you expect me to be in. So, yeah, I hope everybody's having a good day. I'm excited for more Demonschool. It's been great to see so many people talk about it. It's been getting a good amount of press, and that's very exciting. I got another game key. I got a game key in this morning that we will be checking out on Monday. We're gonna be checking it out on Monday because there is an embargo. So, you know. But I'm very excited to check it out, to show it off. I think people will have a good time with it. Yeah, I actually I didn't think I put in for the key. And I didn't think it'd been a little bit. And I was like, oh well, I guess it's a no. It happens, you know. It happens. You know, you don't get 100%. You don't get 100% of the keys that you put in for, and that's fine. That's, you know, that's the nature. That's the nature of how it goes. And then they sent me an email. They were like, update on your key request. And I was like, oh, well, that sounds like a no. Update on your key request sounds like a no. And they were like, here's your key. And I was like, oh. D, thank you for the 3 stream streak. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Not Showbe. No, it's Showbe. Like I'm, you know, I'm playing it up. D, thank you so much for the 3 stream streak. Y'all with your streaks. Y'all with your streaks. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. I'm glad everybody has such a good time. They keep coming back. Keep coming back again and again for this nonsense. Excuse me. So as mentioned, we're gonna check out more Demonschool. I figure for Stumptmas, I won't take co-work days. You know, it's Stumptmas time. You gotta be in it to win it. You know, you gotta be in it to win it. That being said, I've got so much. We got so much editing to catch up on. I'm currently working on the Outbreak video because the audio for that was all messed up. So I fixed the audio. And now I'm just going through and I'm grabbing little clips and stuff before I post it. So that'll be up soon. I'd be a higher number. I got bogged down some days. No, it's fine. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Are you the Hokage for the hidden reindeer village? Yes. Yeah, all of our special jutsu involve like stealth and horn attacks and something else. Stumpy no jutsu. Don't know. Stumpy no jutsu. Don't tell Jazz I said that. I feel like if this was 20 years ago and I said the word Stumpy no jutsu, like Jazz would have immediately drawn some sort of stumped Naruto crossover. You know? Immediately Stumpy doing some sort of like Naruto Naruto jutsu hand position shit. All right. All right. Okay. It was already enough to hook up the cord to get my headset going, and then now I gotta finagle. Just, you know what? Just shave my head again. I don't have to deal with any of this. Then I don't have to deal with any of this anymore. All right. Demonschool. I'm really excited to get more of the characters. Let me tell you. I'm really excited to get more of the characters. I have a feeling after this little bit, Kestrel's team is gonna join the squad. And I'm looking forward to that. I'm looking forward to that. It's gonna add a lot of depth to the, to the combat puzzle. It's gonna add a lot of depth to the combat puzzle. So it's gonna be a good time. All right. So we stopped yesterday. We're exploring the abandoned classroom, and we heard a dog, and Mercy went off after the dog. Oh, okay. I was like, why are we going back to town? We're going here. Where the heck did Mercy go? I think the barking came from that direction. The shop room should be that way. We'll work them good. Oh, get that mangy thing out of here. We're conducting worst gangster alive. No, it's a dog. You have to love it and protect it. I'll smash you both in the pavement. How's that sound? Hey, I thought you weren't supposed to be talking to us. She's with you? Yeah, now you're talking to our fists. I can help. Let me help this time. I mean, I've let you help a few times. But, you know, listen, I respect it. I respect it. You have a dog? Hey, the dog is here? There's 15 playable characters. Yes. Yes. They had a big trailer about that. There's a dog, the dog is here. Like, but her abilities didn't change, so I don't know. I found Mercy's kit to be underwhelming. Maybe the dog will give her a buff. That is kind of my my big disappointment with Mercy is her stuff is like, I forget who I was talking to about it. I was like, she's like a worse Destin. And like her class is Animancer, so maybe now that there's a dog, she can do a cool dog thing, you know? I was just typing that, yeah. And not even in a mean way that I'm like, she's so useless, but it's just like I want her to do something, you know what I mean? It's weird to have a character that's like, it's the same as this character, but worse. And that was the thing in Shining Force. Like I remember talking with Nuja. Nuja would be like, yeah, this character's just bad. And I was like, I hate that. I was like, I hate the idea that the character's just bad. That little dog animation's so funny. Look at the dog! That's what you get. Be nice to dogs or else. The dog is barking, it's so funny. Nice one, Mercy. This is my dog now. I'll murder anyone who tries to take him from me. I've known this dog for 2 seconds, but if anyone ever hurt him, I would kill them and then myself. Just gonna take a... Don't worry, as long as he doesn't belong to anyone else, you can keep him. I mean, that's the rules. Sorry, I just get worked up around animals. His name is Pocket and I love him. Pocket vomits. Pocket joins the party. Oh, did you have an upset stomach? Poor little guy. No wonder you were sick. You shouldn't be eating stuff like this. What is it? Looks like one of your medallion pieces. Could you, like, wash it off, maybe, please? I have a napkin in my bag. There we go. Thanks. Gross, but thanks. That's 2 pieces down, but I would prefer to get this one under different circumstances. Nix! Nix! Nix, there's a dog! Nix, there's a dog! Is the dog in her thing? Dog! Her special technique is dog. During her special attack, her familiar passes through all enemies in a straight line, followed by an attack from Mercy doing flame damage. Stuns enemies, confers defense down, making enemies 2 times more vulnerable to damage. But so the dog only does something on her special? We'll have to see how it goes. We'll have to see how it goes. Guess who's a sleepy baby? Is it Nyx? Maybe. Faye, you gotta come help me. What's up, Mercy? I found some kind of animal. I think it's hurt or something. I can't catch it by myself. Wait, some kind of animal? You don't know what it is? I've never seen it before, but it's an animal. We gotta rescue it. Where'd you last see it? It was in the alleyway. Hurry. Okay. Does she just get different familiars? That's your animal? Here to join the sleepy baby contingent? Screaming hello. Screaming good morning. Oh boy. Okay, so she still just does... No, okay. No, so the first thing that happens is her dog applies defense down and stun, and then she does 2 damage. Okay. Game changer. Absolute game changer. Oh yeah, look at the animation. She sends her dog. The dog does defense down and stun, and then she follows up for, that's incredible. Okay. I love dog. Boom. Dog stun. Ionic! Ionic, hello! Okay, let's see. I got 2 AP. Excuse me. That's So is she gonna get different familiars that do different effects? Because this could be hot. We like a versatile summoner? No lies. No lies detected. Okay. Okay, here's the problem. Oh, he just go. Okay. Okay. We got there. We got there. That's all that matters. We got there. Nix, I hope you're doing well this morning. Green Bean, I hope you're having a good day. I'm sorry for sending you a thing yesterday and having you making you rearrange your whole social calendar. Nix did a good job with all the chaos last night on her raft. Oh, I told Aaron, I was like, I want to play raft. Remy woke me up 10 minutes before my alarm for cuddles, so I can't complain. That's how I get Aaron to get out of bed. I'll just check to see if it's hiding somewhere. Nothing. Sorry I took you on a wild goose chase. It's okay. I'm kind of curious about what it is you saw. I only caught a glimpse, but I got a feeling it might be a whole new species. If so, I want to be the one to document it. All that just from a glance? I thought you were an agricultural major. I am, but my true passion's working with animals. I don't think I'll be able to move it, but I did pass it to another friend who plays CTRPGs and works in the Chicago theater scene. Hell yeah. Y'all were monsters, not you, but y'all as a collective. Why didn't you study biology or something then? Oh, I couldn't. That'd be too much fun. Weird. What, you could do what you love both as a job and a hobby? I think I'd get overstimulated. Come to think of it, what's your true passion? Girls with glasses who love animals. I mean, not wholly incorrect. Good question. Right now, if I had to choose, I'd say girls with glasses who care about animals. But that's... don't worry about it too much. I've got a soft spot for nurturers. Well, that's very kind of you to say. I'll have to think about that. Anyway, if you see this animal again, let me know. I'll help you look. Thank you, Faye. Fawn was chaos last night. Oh, I'm sorry I missed all the raft stream. Fawn kept spawning bears? I'm sorry, there's bears? In Raft? It was a stick. I'm gonna let you keep that one, buddy. I need y'all to hold me back before I run out drinking. Alright, thank you for the 45 stream streak. Y'all with your streaks, I'm telling you. Bears, birds, boars, etc. Other things with bees. This is how you know we didn't make any progress in Raft. I think we got to like one island. Birds that throw rocks at you? What the fuck? What the fuck? What do you mean birds that throw rocks? Can I collect those rocks and use them for building? I said I'd clean the shrine up, so I brought some supplies. Oh, look at that. My power grows thanks to your tribute. Spirit buff is now available to study. Hey. Right, you can only talk once per day. Resist spirit. Oh, well, that's very useful. No, boo. Let me build big nets and trick the birds into giving me infinite rocks. The king of cats. Oh my God, look at him. Look at him, he's sick. It's the king. The who? It's the king of cats. He rules all the other cats around here. What? That's not real. Is that real? That's what the villagers say. He only shows up on Wednesdays to survey his domain, never in the same place twice. Does he, like, give orders to the other cats? I hear he just keeps them in line, making sure the mice are getting taken care of, sire's offspring, that sort of thing. Kinda sounds like a regular cat. He's the king, Faye. He's a Russian blue. You just don't see that anywhere. I feel like I do, though. Well, I don't. They're hard for me to spot. These glasses I'm wearing aren't just for show. Ah, I see. Very funny. So he comes every Wednesday, huh? If you like, I can point him out for you when I see him. You do that for me? I mean, if it'll make you happy. Aw, Faye. Well, there we go, level 2. King of Cats. We found him. Okay, so on Wednesdays, we gotta look for the cats. On Wednesday, we look for cats. I wonder if then she gets a cat familiar. I saw it again, Faye. Your mysterious animal? Yes, and I got a better look this time. I'm certain it's unlike anything I've ever seen before. Where'd you see it? Back in the alley? It wandered into the school. We better find it quick. I don't see anything. Maybe it left in the time I took finding you. Oh, there's a demon like always. Demons in the school? That's unusual. They don't come in here too much. I wonder. We can wonder after we beat these things. So I am excited. I am really excited. Well, I guess I shouldn't say I'm excited. We have to cut our trip to Atlanta a little short. Because of Grimm's Ugh. Okay, well, let's not do that. Because of Grimm's eye care. So we can't be in Atlanta as long as we want to be. But what that means is that we're coming back early enough. I will be able to take part in the Plate Up Stumptmas event, which is very exciting. Ugh. Okay, I didn't know. Oh no. Okay. Well, okay. Okay. Too many cooks. Yes, I will be able. Oh, geez. All right. Well. Hang on. Yeah, so I'll be able to do too many cooks with Stumped and everybody, which is very exciting. And hopefully Aaron will be able to join us as well. I don't know 100%. We're gonna see how she feels once we get back from traveling and all that. But I'm excited to be able to take part. I'm looking forward to that stream. It's gonna be chaos. Yes. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. It's gonna be a whole lot. But I'm glad Aaron and I are gonna be able to take part and get up to silliness. Oh yeah, you're just gonna explode. Okay, well, don't do that. What am I saying? What are the words that I'm saying? Plate Up has been such a big thing. Looking at my YouTube, look at my YouTube Wrapped. It is all like it is so focused on Stumped stuff and Plate Up specifically. So getting to play Plate Up with them was super duper cool, and being able to do all this is super duper exciting. So I'm glad I don't have to miss it. You know, I was really bummed about it. I'm bummed about having to miss so much else, but I'm glad I don't have to miss this. And I'm gonna try to get my Pokemon battles today. Oh God, Nyx. I just don't want to do it. I just don't care. It's so hard to care. You have a theory about demons in the school then? You know how wolves alter the course of rivers? I can't say that I do. There are studies done with rivers that become unhealthy and deviated from their historical paths due to erosion and things like that. There was an area that wolves had been exterminated for various stupid reasons like tourism. Without the wolves, elks and other herbivores became overpopulated, eating all the vegetation by the riverbank before it could grow to full size. Basically, the river gave herbivores access to both food and water at the same time, so they just hung out there eating. That meant fewer trees by the river, fewer grasses holding the ground together, and thus more erosion. The beavers left because their food source was diminished. So with the elk overgrazing and the beavers not making dams, the rivers fell into a bad state. So the answer was reintroducing wolves. Right. And the rivers became healthy again after just a couple generations. Trees were growing because the elks didn't venture to the river as often. Beavers came back and made their dams. That's pretty neat. What does that have to do with your animal? Yo! Izumi, hello! Izumi, thank you so much for the raid. Thank you so much for the raid. How are you doing? How the heck was your stream? I'm gonna have a little tea, hang on. How was your stream? What were you getting up to? What was going on? Jane, I don't know if that comes through on the mic. Let me. I can't do it as well when it doesn't like affix to my head. You hear that jangling? You hear my jangles? I was playing the Long Dark, which is survival in the freezing Canadian wilderness. Oh my gosh, what a time to play that game. I got mauled by wolves. I got mauled by wolves. Yeah, I think that's what would happen. I think that would be the experience. Izumi, as long as you had a good time. As long as you're having a good time. But yeah, hi everybody. Welcome to everybody coming in with Izumi. If you don't know me already, my name is mattcaulder. I'm a queer streamer and podcaster. I stream all kinds of stuff. Brand new indie games, old retro games, stuff that the community makes me play. Today we're playing Demonschool, the new game from Necrosoft and Ysbyrd. Thank you again so much to Ysbyrd Games for the key. Very excited to check this out and show this off to everybody. We are doing a side quest right now for Mercy, who loves animals. And she has a bunch of silly animal powers. So, I hope everybody had a good time. If you don't know, I haven't seen the timer for a minute. We're raising money today. We're raising money today as part of Team Stumptmas, raising money for Medicals Sans Frontiers, aka Doctors Without Borders, a worldwide, a global organization. That's a better word. Global sounds more fun. A global organization that helps to get people the medical care that they need, regardless of where they are. They go into underdeveloped areas, war-torn areas, out of the way, difficult to reach areas to get people the medical care that they need. They're actively working in the Ukraine, in Palestine, in the Sudan, places where people just, the infrastructure literally does not exist for one reason or another. So an incredibly good cause. Very excited to be raising money as part of everybody on Team Stumptmas. The team has raised collectively almost $17,000, which is incredible for day one. Us over here, we've reached over $200, which is amazing. If you're interested in donating, you can end up on. Oh, hang on. You can end up on. Let me get it. Hang on. Hang on. Ow, I have something in my eye. We're doing all this talking and I have something in my eye. On the Stumptmas tree. You can be on the Stumptmas tree. So many people already have donated and gotten presents at the bottom of the tree. Stars and baubles, or the tree topper. Brian is our wonderful tree topper this year. Thank you to everybody that has donated already. It's absolutely amazing. That should go there. That looks like my chat showed I did it first by a whole 20 seconds. Well, Nix, it sounds like you have a 20-second chat delay. That's what it sounds like to me.
Matt,
that's what that sounds like to me.
Shit together.
Oh. Hey, Izzy, thank you so much for donating. Izzy, thank you so much for donating. I really, really appreciate that. You want to get a star? I got you. I got you. Thank you so much for sending some money to Doctors Without Borders. Let me find the thing. Anna sent us a great doc of, hey, here's what all this means. Let me open it here. Okay, it doesn't want to be in my recent. Let me. Let's see here. So $5, you might not think $5 is very much, right? You might not think $5 is a lot of money. $5, okay? $5 can turn into 4 treatments to help adult patients with malaria, right? $5 treats 4 people of malaria, which is incredible. $5 is 20 medications to prevent and treat postpartum hemorrhaging. $5 is 20 doses of that. $5 is 13 childhood vaccinations against measles, which is a growing concern here in America because everyone has decided that science is stupid. And actually what we should do is abandon all interest in science and medicine. Izmi, there's your star. There's your star. That'll go up during break. Thank you so much for donating. Thank you so much for donating. But yeah, $5 can go a very long way. Every dollar can do so much. Get a little warm. Aaron might have turned the heat on a little. But hell yeah. Hell yeah. Let's finish up this this side quest, because not for nothing this idle music's starting to wear out a little bit. But Izumi, thank you again so much. Thank you for the raid. Thank you for coming in. If you got stuff you gotta do, if you gotta lurk, if you gotta go take care of yourself, please go do that. Go have some food, go have some water, do a bathroom break, do whatever you gotta do. I fogged my glasses, what a loser. All right. I gotta go eat, have a good day. The captions are fighting for their lives with Matt's mumbling. Listen, they should step it up, okay? Step it up. Captions, figure it out. What if there's an element that's not supposed to be here? It's attracting the wrong creatures, demons in this case, and causing an imbalance in the ecosystem. You think it attracts demons? That's my guess. Well, look at the brain on you. I could still be wrong. This is interesting though. If you figure anything else out, let me know. If there's something is attracting demons, we have to know. Yes, attracting. Anyway, you'll be the first to know if I learn anything. You'll be the first I come to if I learn anything. Captions, what the hell did they just say? Yeah, listen, the tiny little man that lives in my computer that does the captioning, figure it out. This is your whole job. It's what your whole existence is for. Just fucking step it up. Pow. Go easy on me as a wife and kids to feed. The youngest needs medicine. Listen, if he needs medicine so bad, he should do a good job. Make sure he gets paid well. That's how it works. All right. I love the way the music. Matt said, fuck them kids. Faye, shouldn't we be heading to class? Kestrel's ahead of us already. And this is our assignment, right? That's basically school. You say so. You better not get me in trouble, though. Hey, listen, if it happens, it happens. Plus, even more than finishing the assignment, I want to find out what's going on here. I need to know what these rituals are for. Could be summoning another big demon like we fought last week. It's true, but I think there's something else. Let's keep looking around. We haven't even tried the science room yet. Hey, what are you up to? He said nothing. All right. Boom. Boom, idiots. Okay, it doesn't do anything. I'm like, what's happening? Nothing. Nothing is happening. That's okay. Brian, I don't know if you saw, Mercy got her first power and it's fantastic. Okay, I hate that I can't. Okay. Boom. She's so strong now. All right, there's no way I can get... Or just gave me a $350 bonus? Hell yeah! Is it because... Is it because... Ionic, this is 100% a joke. Is it because you got that person fired yesterday? They were like, holy shit, that person sucked. Oh, so funny. Note to self, get people. Here's their page. Yeah, listen, we don't have to pay them this week, so we'll just route it to you. It's all right. Looks like they were holding something. Oh, I guess this prophecy really did have more pages to it. It wasn't officially, they did tell me yesterday after they reported it. Officially, but unofficially, but officially. Ionic looting remains like it's an RPG. Ionic got them fired and then immediately looked through their desk and took their Funko Pops and pens. How do you know this is actually connected to your prophecy? After staring at this thing for my entire life, the style is unmistakable. I recognize the artist's style like I would my own handwriting. What does it say? It shows people being sacrificed, I think, with runes and sigils like we saw in the classroom. Huh. You think all this is for sacrifices? Or something like that. They're sacrificing people. I don't see evidence of that in this room. Let's go back to the room with the sigil in it. I've got a hunch. That takes all day. Oh, distraught child. The doll is possessed. Holy shit. Ooh, we can cook again. Hell yeah, let's go. Listen, I gotta keep my relationships up. It definitely was convenient timing. Yeah, it's very funny. Come on. Thank you. Well, hell yeah. Congrats, Ionic. Are you gonna blow it on cards? Ionic's like, you know what? I will buy a bunch of Digimon cards. You read my mind? Is she a monster hunter? I don't know what you mean. That's very interesting. My first thought was, how many Digimon boosters can I get? Oh no, I got it wrong! Oh no! They put a trick in it. That's too distracted by boosters, rip. Listen. Okay, let's go to the clubhouse for Mercy's quest. The dog. Look at the dog. I got an idea. Oh yeah? Yeah, about my unusual animal. I do believe demons are attracted to it, but I wonder if it's also attracted to demons. So you want to start a fight and see if it shows up? Exactly. Where do you want to do this? Thought the crypt might be fun? You think the crypt is fun? No, I mean, just demons show up there. I'm just kidding. Of course it'll be fun if we're together. Let's go for it. Mercy's cute. Yeah, Mercy's great. I really thought there'd be demons here. You want to summon one? Wait, you can do that? No, I just wanted to see how you'd react. Well, it looks like we lucked out. What the fuck is that? What the, wait, I'm sorry? What the fuck? There was something real weird. If I can get her all the way over there. How? We may as well use our AP to clean these up. May as well use the AP, clean them up. Excuse me. I'm gonna distract Matt again. If I'm gonna buy a booster box, what box do you think is a somewhat cheaper but good box to get? You got, you got, the one, I've only purchased versus monsters, right? You, blah, 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 blah. You bought the one adventure starter deck, right? Joke answered the starter box for Netrunner. Oh man, it's a good answer though. I got the Hero of Hope starter. Okay. So I think the trick is you're at kind of an interesting nexus of product. You're at kind of a really interesting nexus of product where you could buy a few different things and get useful stuff out of it. Like you could get more of the you could get the other adventure starter, which would be good. Let's yeah, I would see what they are locally, but they're pretty cheap on they're pretty cheap on TCG Market. And I think if you play with the adventure like deck, see how you like it, I would recommend you get another Hero of Hope and then 2 Hero of Courage. That's me. That would get you a really solid foothold with the adventure archetype. I think kind of the trick is, you know what I would suggest, honestly, Ionic, I would say sit on that money until you can sort through more of your cards to figure out if you have this, you know, the start of any archetypes, you know, see if you have any, anything that like you're working on that it's like, oh, if I got a couple more cards, like I would have this, and go from there. Because the Cyber Eden is really good. I like the CS stuff. And it's 65 on TCG Player, which ain't bad. But I think I would wait and see what you liked. See what you liked, and then invest in that. You know? Fair point, I need to sort them fully, yeah. Buy booster boxes with the prettiest cards. Listen, Ionic asked for my advice, and I gave them my advice, so. Faye, that's it. But that's a demon. Stand back, Mercy, I'm gonna smash it. No! It may not be the animal I'm looking for, but it's still a unique creature, and I want to study it. But it's a demon. This thing has never attacked us. It only ever ran away. It's like a stray dog that winds up in a shelter. It just needs a positive environment. Well, if you're sure, but you're in charge of it. If it starts attracting demons to us, we're gonna have this discussion again. Unfathomable is available to study. Oh my God. Thanks, Faye. I promise I'll train it and give it a good home. Just make sure it gets along with Pocket. You know, you're a pretty understanding person, Faye. I am? Yeah, you never questioned whether I really saw something. I figured you knew what you were talking about. And you let me keep it. You're very nice. Thank you. I don't know if this is the sort of thing you'd be interested in, but could I give you a kiss? And she makes the first move? So this is a romantic animal search after all. It was to me, and we're here with the candles and everything. You don't want to? Yes. Finally picked up my subtle hints, huh? Don't tease me, Faye. Hell yeah. Lesbians. Wake me up when we're smooching boys. Well, but then we'll be a girl smooching boys, and I don't think you care about that either. Tastes like coffee. Is that bad? I like it. I'm glad we found your animal, Mercy. Whatever the hell that is. I'm glad I found you, Faye. Hell yeah. One big demon hunting polycule. That's what did I say? One big demon hunting polycule. This thing. Demon Familiar. Attacks enemy for 1 damage and heals Mercy for 1 HP. Me a bisexual, I can appreciate smooching boys as well. Huh. I wonder, so that's 1 damage in addition to the 1 damage she already does. Interesting. Interesting. Hey, what's wrong over there? It's my doll, it left me. Your doll left? That doesn't seem like something that happens. See, that's what I thought, but it got up and ran away. Would you help me find it? I don't know, dolls and stuff. Let's do it, Faye. You wanna go on a wild goose chase? That's kind of unlike you. It's a little kid, she lost her doll, that's important. I guess it might be possessed by a demon, so. Wait, maybe we shouldn't do it after all. So you'll help? Sure thing, sport. Sport? Did you see where it went? It was headed towards the old school, but I'm scared to go in there by myself. Ah, we've been in there plenty of times. You just wait here, we'll find it for you. Thanks so much, I used to take you to class with me. Maybe it was going back there? I guess we'll see. Would have had to come through here. You're assuming the doll's definitely walking around. Let's not think too hard about it. Either way, I don't see it. Where else should we look? The classroom! They said they used to take their doll to the classroom. Seems like as good a place as any to check. Could that be it? Whoa! Only one way to find out. Kick it! Oh, it's a doll, all right, or it used to be, and it's got some friends. And then we get transported to Silent Hill. Whoa! Okay. Oh, okay. Okay. Sha! It's nice when the game sets us up nice and easy like that, you know? Okay, so I feel like I can, yeah. Boosh. Okay, hang on. Okay, that's after I did that. Could I get this guy, get special, sidestep and pick him up for free? Yes. Net positive. Okay, hang on. Boom. Okay, hang on. I need to play that last hour of the Octopath Traveler Zero demo. Excited by the intro, making a custom character. Got to the part where I picked my path and noticed it seemingly is also lifting the combat system, so that's exciting. I don't know anything about that game, but I am so excited to check it out. I really need to make sure Octopath's on my wish lists and all that. Wow. Rummy's being so sweet. I love it. Looks like we knocked the demon out of this doll. Received a cursed doll. Hell yeah. I know I said that kid's doll is important, but this one is pretty creepy even without the demon. At least it's not walking around anymore. Imagine if this thing was just standing behind you. No, Faye! You turn around and it's just there holding a severed finger. Faye, stop! We gotta ditch this thing ASAP. We gotta get rid of this thing. Hey, we found your very disturbing doll for you. Wow, you really did. Thanks. Did it give you any trouble? Not yet. We'll see how I feel when I go to sleep tonight. Either way, I don't think it'll be moving around on you again. That's right. Dolls can't really move, can they? I must have left it there a long time ago and forgotten. Probably best to think that. You take care now. Thanks. Here's something I found when I was looking for my doll. You can have it. Dark buff. Yep, these are good to have. These are good to have. Okay, we're gonna go look at the King of Cats again, just to... Okay. People who say money can't buy everything are just poor. Damn, Primrose. Damn. What a bee. What a bee. Do. All right. They've got to be doing these sacrifices somewhere away from prying eyes. If I look at this prophecy page, one of these sigils matches part of what's here. That one. Let's see. Oh. Sick. Secret door. Secret compartments. Now we're talking. And what's this? That looks like Kestrel's earring. It does. So she got here before us. Faye, I found more symbol thingies. Okay, just don't. No! Touch anything yet. Whoops. Destin. Grufflum. Grawl yourself. Are you working with the gangsters? Spill it. I guess these ones can't talk. Okay, wow, we're in the AV closet, I guess. Fucking movie day. Okay, Pooh! Idiot. It's so funny to me that he attacked the TV. I don't know why. I don't know why that's so funny to me, but it's so funny that he attacked the TV. God, I wish. I want a healer that does things. Newt, I love you. I need you to do things. Okay. Demons destroying these classic CRTs are truly evil. They know what's important. All right. So a thing I want to keep in mind after playing this, when we go and eventually do Persona, I really feel like I enjoy this structure to Personas. Oh God, can you do everything in the day? You have a limited time. Oh God, did you do it? Oh God, did you do it? You know, just let me do the thing. Just let me enjoy the shit that you put in the game. I've been thinking, maybe these guys are possessed. That's sort of what I assumed. Me too. Right, but not just controlled by demons, actually possessed by them. Like the demons enter their body and take them over as a vessel. Is that different? It's completely different. It's puppetry versus inhabitation. I suspect that's a distinction that matters only to you. What, really? Yeah, they're still possessed. That's not super interesting to you? It's scary, but other than that, not especially. Damn, this is like high school all over again. But what about these rituals anyway? Yeah, good question. It always makes me nervous about Persona. Yeah, it's one thing. I think it's one thing if the structure is like, yeah, you can focus on what you want to focus on, but there's enough time to do everything. Like the idea that you can play Persona 5 Royale and fuck up being able to do the extra content they put in the game feels like objectively bad game design. You know what I mean? It feels objectively bad. So no, I know there's a 100% guide. That doesn't change. That's not a thing that I should need. Do you know what I mean? That's not a thing that I should need. I shouldn't need to follow a guide in order to play the game. You know? Okay, right, it's night, so we gotta make sure we do our night moves. So this is, like I said, this is a thing I want to keep in mind when we get to Persona. Of like, just the unnecessary friction that brings to the game. I shouldn't need to worry about min-maxing the game so I can do everything. If it's a setting, sure, I could turn it off so I could play without fear. Yeah, and it's not even min-maxing. It's not even, oh, let me make sure I do everything absolutely perfectly. It's, oh, I need to make sure I do the things to play the game. You know, like it's such a, like, I don't know. I'm waiting, like I said, thing to keep in mind when we get to Persona 5 is just the difference in how I'm going to feel in those moments, you know? Excuse me. If we buy that these are rituals of sacrifice, I have a theory. I think the sacrifice isn't of the body, but of one's humanity. Once that's gone, a demon can take them over, leaving the kinds of possessed students and gangsters we've been seeing. And the more powerful the demon, the more the vessel can do, like talk or just fight. So what do? We have to find the ringleader, whoever's shepherding these possessed students, whether that's the gangsters or someone above them. We gotta dig deeper. Oh God. What? What did you do? Me? Nothing. And you better not step on that sigil if you know what's good for you. Let's go. There's nothing more we can do. Steve! Is he really dead? Looks that way. Brutal. Isn't that their fourth member, Steve? He looked so full of life earlier.
Is that a dog? Is that a dog?
It's not. It's not a dog. Can't think about this right now. We've got to press on. But Faye's dead. And the thing about the sigil, I know, but this could be the key to everything. We have to find out. What's... Whoa!
This made me blush for some reason.
Whatever's in there, it's big. Doesn't seem to want us hanging around. Steve's body is gone. Damn that Kestrel, would she really kill her own teammate? What's this? Some kind of chain? Oh man, do we become a chain user? Good find, let's take it back with us. That might come in handy. Steve X. Rude. All right. No knockback. Okay. Yeah. No knockback. So now Faye does 2 damage, but no knockback. So, I don't think I want that. I don't think I want that. I think on Destin, that makes sense. I'm really curious about this aspect shift. Blood Carnation redeeming pronouns, please. If you're comfortable about it, please go ahead and put your pronouns in chat. Only if you're comfortable sharing them. If you don't want to, you don't have to. Everybody knows by now, I'm sure. My pronouns are they, he. Thank you as always, everybody, for being cool. Just gonna buy all the extras for the clubhouse. I love being cool. Hell yeah, everybody's cool. Everybody's cool, and I love that for us. Am I cool? You're pretty cool. You're pretty cool, Nyx. No, damn. I didn't say that. I didn't say that. Hey, I recognize you. Don't you run the net cafe? You open right now? No, and I'd stay offline for a while if I were you. You can't keep me off the internet. I don't know, there's been some real creepy messages lately. Creepy? That sounds right up my alley. Everyone I know has been getting them. It tells you to come to the classroom at the abandoned school to receive your ultimate reward. Sounds like a regular scam to me. In the abandoned classroom? Oh, it also tells you to bring your brain stem. Just bring your brainstem. I thought we couldn't connect to the internet. Well, that's a bit odd. Yeah, so I'm closing the net cafe till the cops check this out. Well, the intranet still works, so maybe that's it. Oh, the cops aren't gonna do anything. We'll look into this for you. You will? Yeah, just give me a couple hours free on the gaming PC when you open back up. Well, if you can really solve the problem, sure. Nice. Faye's a gamer confirmed. Free internet, here I come. Let's see who's sending these messages. 10 to 1, it's demons. I say gangsters. It's definitely demons. Like, sorry to pick against my boy, but it's definitely demons. It probably is demons. Yeah, dude, it's got that demon smell all over it. We shall see. Only one way to know for sure. Let's head to the abandoned classroom and see what this scam's all about. Looks like nobody wins. It was a student, kind of. Real messed up student. Look, that's clearly demons. Email. That's how I feel about it sometimes too. Time to empty the trash. Yeah, that's demons. That's demons. Oh, the planning music was banging. You forgot it at home? What's that? Oh my, your brain stem. You know, that's a pretty solid use of AP. It's not like the best, but it cleared all those guys out, and that's pretty solid. I might not be able to do it this turn, just literally. Ugh. Okay. Back from momentary wandering. That sounds like you had an adventure. I had to revisit the Magic Story podcast to talk about the lore when Eclipse set. You nerd. You nerd with your magic cards. Matt's a great set and I'm excited. I don't know, I'm pretty sure that this avatar set's gonna be way better because it's got that cabbage guy, so. Yeah, there we go. I'm buying the bundle for the nephew. I'd buy some alt arts for my adventure stuff. I'd be down for that. His birthday's today, and of course Christmas is right around the corner. I'm bummed that I feel bad for him that his birthday is so close to Christmas. I feel bad his birthday's so close to Christmas. That can be rough. Well, hopefully this puts a stop to those weird emails. Of course, we don't know for sure that this is who's sending them. We'll just have to wait and see. I need that free internet. At least he gets to celebrate. Boyfriend's birthday was on the 1st. Well, here, I bet you if we get, if we do Destins. Excuse me. Warlock, good morning. Ooh. I'm yawning so much. Nope. The avatar set looks really nice. Sit up to 1 and I feel great. I'm so excited for you, Nyx. I went to bed at a regular time and I'm yawning and I don't know why. You don't look excited for me? Well, you know, it's just my face. Hey, Kestrel, you nearly got us killed. No, I told you not to go. Whatever, here's your stupid earring. We found it near those sigils you seem to know so much about. Well, I wondered where I'd lost that. Your mighty called for someone who just killed a friend. I really, truly did not kill him. We were doing our assignment. That thing killed him. I'm gonna run to the store, be right back. No worries, Ionic. Sure. What is your assignment anyway? What's all this commotion? Kestrel killed her teammate, won't own up to it. That guy's Steve. Steve? Very unusual name. Let me check my notes. I'm not seeing any Steve on the student registry. Of course not. How convenient for everyone. And how's the medallion search going? Not finished yet. Oh, but I picked a piece of chain up off those spears yesterday. Is that anything? That's... Never mind. Couldn't think of any disinformation fast enough. Nice work, Destin. Looks like that chain was worth something after all. Come on, y'all. No one seems to care about one dead kid. Let's get back to work. Nyx is just always what? Where's Vincent? Vincent's not on screen. Where is he? Why hasn't he come around yet? Whoa, you spoke twice. Neat. It's totally fine. 5 out of 10 game lags, Vincent. Every other game is worse now. Every other game is worse now. No Vincent. Oh my gosh. Well, we've looked almost everywhere. I'm open to ideas. Oh, let's let Pocket sniff around. We can have Pocket sniff around. Maybe he'll find something. I'll try anything. Go, Pocket. Find the demons. Bark, bark. I guess he found something? I don't see anything. Did he get lost or? Whoa! It's like I always said, the nose knows. Little dude deserves a treat. He will get so many treats. I guess we'd better go down. Into the pit? Come on, you don't want to disappoint Pocket. He worked hard to find this. Fine. Good job, Pocket. Oh. Oh, wow. Okay, maybe not. Maybe I take, you know, like, not that Pocket did a bad job, but like, I'm not excited about this. You know, I'm not like, oh, yay. Hell yeah. Eat it. Okay, no, this is... Can we do that while she's here? Yes. Okay, cool. We picked up an extra one. Boo, boo, boo. We have General Tso's chicken for lunch today. The cafeteria smells like the mall food court. Oh man, I love General Tso's chicken. Today we're all getting together. I'm bringing my cards. I intend to play a bunch of games with him with the 20 card packs we got before we graduate to using 40 cards. Oh man, 40 cards. $40 cards. I kind of dig they have the little packs at such an easy entry level. It's a good idea. It's a really kind of smart way to sort of build up what's the word I want? I don't know. I don't know what the word I want is. Familiarity, maybe? I wish I was able to watch more of this. Are you enjoying it? Yeah. It's been a little tricky. Like I honestly just have to restart this battle. Nuja, hello. Nuja, hello. Nuja, how have you been? How are you doing? Oh, don't hit me with what I'm weak to. Come on, man. That's the opposite of what I want. Back from vacation on Tuesday. Yesterday is just full of meetings. Gross. Gross. I hope the meetings have not been terrible. I hope the meetings have not been terrible. I just had a meeting to say we needed another meeting with more people. The worst. The worst kind of meetings. Oh, thank God. I hate those sorts of meetings. This is certainly leading credence to your possession by demons theory. I guess now we have to follow the blood trail. Do we have to? This just keeps getting worse. We're together, we'll be fine. New objective, follow the, you can't leave this place. Nah, shit. Well. Follow the blood. I'm sure it's fine. What the hell is that thing? What's that? No idea, but those things seem pretty interested in it. It's, I mean, demons, kill them. Like, what, you know, whatever. Faye always seems too excited about demons and blood trails. Well, she's been training to be a demon hunter her whole life. It's all she knows. Okay, hang on. Restart this. Ow. So you gotta hit these guys. You gotta hit these guys from the angle. There you go. Let's get this so then we can just do that. Okay. Listen, it's like the one thing she knows how to do, and all of her family was killed by demons, and all of them are demon hunters, you know. I feel bad that he doesn't have knockback now. Oh, no, I take it back. We're fine. God, her doing 2 damage is nasty. Mercy went from she's like Dustin but worse to, oh wait, actually. There we go. Clean. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Well, I don't know what this thing is, but the possessed students were real interested in it, so... Don't pull it. Oh God, don't pull it. Don't pull it, just leave it there. Ah, you know I'm gonna do it anyway. Then why'd you even ask? It's a furry. Oh, hello. Where was I? No idea. Don't you know? I totally don't. Oh, I appear to be holding something. Do you want it? Depends on what. Oh, it's a medallion piece. Yeah, I'll take that. No problem. Thanks for saving me or whatever you just did. I'm Jem. Nice to meet you, Jem. Are you okay? I'm great. What's going on with you guys? So we're kind of hot on the trail of this demon thing, but it's late, so I figure we should camp out on the roof. Sleepover. All right, well, Jem can't be all bad. I'm just asking. Didn't you just emerge from some sort of nightmare realm? I don't know. I just like sleepovers. All right, but it looks like something came back out with you. We'll have to take care of that first. Ah, this little guy. Smash him. Is he like is he a guy? Is he do a thing? He's not yet. Not yet. Matt, kiss that furry. I mean, listen, we're gonna. Like, it's just, now that I know you can kiss everybody, it's just win. You know what I mean? Come on, get up there. Jem is 1,000,000% Faye's type. Why do you say that? What's Faye's type? Someone that rolls with it. All right, okay, all right. You're right. Whoa, that's a lot of guys. I like, there's something so funny to me about unlurk. Gotta announce your presence with an aggressive word. Unlurk. Like Ionic's playing a Yu-Gi-Oh card. I cast Dark Unlurking. Hey guys, what's going on? Hey, Matt saying unlurk is a clean audio to use for stream reasons. What, like in the Yu-Gi-Oh style that I did? Okay, not that. Gem after being uncorked from the nothing. Hey friends, we doing a sleepover? Hey friends, how are you? Selkie, good morning. I'm gonna do that from now on. Next time I see a couple friends in person, I'm gonna say hi that way. Unlurk. I love blocking people on... I love blocking people on social media. God. Coming to chat with a new tooth. I got my final crown instead of a temporary. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. It looks so much better. They gave me the mold of my mouth. Why did they give it to you? They didn't need it anymore? Is there not... Okay. I love they didn't need it anymore. It's just like, do you want to have it? And it's like, yeah, I do. All right. Okay. This is for Nyx. This is for Nyx. I will edit this out later, so remind me to do that. Lurk. Unlurk. There you go. I can get the clean audio from that later. Boys tent and girls tent. But where's my tent? I guess you can choose. Hooray! Turn that into cheer a little bit. It's blinding. Speaking of tents, do you think Pocket could have one? A tent for the dog? Fine. Old dog tent, yeah, sure. Yeah, there you go. Can I also use that? Yeah, I guess, like it's not like I'm here to stop anybody. Thank you. Arr. So what are we doing now? Going to sleep? But it's not a sleepover without truth or dare. They kind of got us there. I've never been to one, is that right? Yeah, I think it's the rules. You've never been? That's a disaster. Destin, you go first. Faye, you ask the question. Did we introduce ourselves? Did we just sort of cut that out? I'm gonna roll with it. I'm just gonna roll with it. That's fine. You know what? We don't need a scene every time we meet a new character where we go down the line and shake everybody's hand. Okay, I choose truth. Destin, how many guys did you beat up today? 0. Wait, that's wrong. Oh, this is hard. Let's just try again. Destin, you ask something. Ask me a truth. Okay. What's up with the pig outfit? That's a good truth, I think. It gives me mysterious powers. And it looks cute. Oh yeah, I get that. My jacket gives me powers for sure. Okay, I'll ask a truth. Nude, where the heck was I? You're asking me? Well, you've got glasses, that means you're smart, right? I can't deny that. Well, it depends on what rules these demons and environments follow. You could have fallen into a rift between worlds, as in The Gate from 1987. Or it could be like Demon Wind, where a doorway becomes a portal to another world and you can't figure out how you came in. Did you walk through any doorways? Have you been near any VR headsets? There's also Lawnmower Man. Oh, I don't know. Maybe that was too smart of an answer for me. I like it's like, oh, that's maybe. Is it weird to put whipped cream on a fruit smoothie? No, I don't think so. I don't think so. We haven't heard a dare yet. What's that about? Oh, right. I dare everyone here to kiss me. That's a great way to do it. That's a great way to do it. I respect that. What? No. Why not? On a dare? Not my style. That's fair. I respect that also. I don't believe you. It'd be so fun. What about the rest of you? I'll pass. No thanks. I'm only into girls with rock hard abs. Like, I'm talking granite. Kissing? Of course Destin doesn't know what kissing is. I doesn't just what? Like on the lips? Guys, you're missing out. Sorry, I don't know what to tell you. You all lose the game. We're just gonna have to live with it. Is it my breath? No, your breath is fine. It's other reasons. I mean, we just pulled you out of a demon dimension and we're still in a demon dimension. Maybe we should give this a minute. Maybe we should give this a day and then we can revisit. You know what I mean? Maybe when we're not in a demon dimension, we can have this conversation. Phooey, you could have had the best smooch of your life and now you're gonna go to bed smoochless, which is bad luck. Maybe. Good idea. Let's all turn in. We gotta find this last medallion piece tomorrow. What better way to know someone than buy a little smooch? All right. Destin was considering it though. Destin was trying to understand the concept of kissing. Destin was like, Matt's against making out in the demon dimension. I'm against making out with somebody that you found in the demon dimension while you're in the demon dimension when you're trying to maybe save the town from a demon. Like, you have to focus on your priorities. So I was wondering, what are you exactly? I was considered god of this mountain. All the people believed in me. They came from afar to pay tribute. Modern times up and left you behind, huh? It seems so. Well, I'm here for you. Oh yeah. Kissing is a priority? Had stun to attack is really good. Special attack +1 is really good. Oh, right, I wanted this. I wanted big plus. Faye and Destin studied together. Faye said learning's for suckers and flipped her desk over. Everyone forgot about it the next day. There you go. Matt's just a hater? Yep, yes. That's what it is. I'm a hater. Gem's just here to get smooched and attached. It'd be really funny if Gem is like, yeah, I don't do anything in combat, but I will smooch everyone. Gem is a healer and they heal by smooching. He's a lover, not a fighter. Gem, cleric of kisses. The boar is actually like a local deity of kissing. Huh, looks like Gem left. Do you think it's because we didn't kiss them? Probably. Their breath really was not pleasant though. Probably because of whatever we pulled them out from. Looks like they left a note. I'm off to find my fortune. The heck does that mean? They're quite the mystery. Well, we found a lost student. That's like extra credit, right? Should give us the 1-up over Kestrel. That's assuming they didn't wander into a parallel dimension or something. Right. We found a dog too, though. That should be worth even more points. We did find a dog. That time to go work on a definitely not related PBTA hack. Oh, are you gonna make more PBTA slop? Green bean, you're gonna add to the slop? I can't even make this as a joke, it's so stupid. Can I affect? Yes, okay, cool, good. Okay. Gonna invent the kiss slob genre right here during stream. Listen, I put more respect on Super Dylan's name than that. Invent the kiss slob genre. Get out of here. Where's Enna for this? Hopefully Enna is resting after big stream stuff yesterday. Also, Love in Deep Space already exists. Yeah. It would be really funny if they if there just became a big nonsense genre of TTRPGs about kissing. Like it's just it's like a prompt. It's like if you wrote a prompt for the start of a porn. That's just like this is just a lead into kissing. That'd be very funny. Okay, what do we got here? I want the dress they wore yesterday. It was very pretty. It was. That is correct. $20, $21. like that this guy doesn't die in this move. Do you know what I mean? I don't like that it leaves that guy. It should hit and then continue, you know? I have to restart. Oh shit. Oh shit. Well, we'll have to see how that goes. Friends of the Table is gonna stream horses. I'm so curious about that game. I'm so curious about that game. Uma Musume? No. Nope. That's Horse Girl's totally different. My Horse Prince? No, not what I said. It's definitely a game I'd rather play privately. IDK if the impact would be the same if I streamed it. Yeah, I bought it. And I was thinking about playing it today because I'll have some time today. I think we're on the same wavelength. Nix is at the very least the first time I play it, I wouldn't want to stream it. I want to play that myself, and then maybe we get to the end of it and I go, oh okay, actually, you know. Oh, hell yeah, look at that. It triggers both now. Oh. Amazing. It's like with mouthwashing, I want to put my entire focus on it because of the subject matter. I was talking with Josh about this the other day. Because I was thinking about it a lot. And I want to bring more stuff to stream. You know, with the sort of like the understanding that like stream is my time to play games. You know, like this is the time I spend playing games. And I really want to do more in that regard of checking out checking out different stuff, you know, playing random stuff, just like, oh, hey, I discovered this game, you know, this game is cool. I saw this game on YouTube. This looks cool. And kind of being more open, being more open for myself for that, because I feel like, and this is part of why I was talking to Josh about it and why Josh is fantastic. He you know, he did the thing where, like, you know how sometimes you have a problem and really all the problem is sometimes someone just needs to put it in the way that you needed to hear it. And it was that for with Josh, where really all I needed was someone to put it in a way that I go, I see like, I see what my blocker is. I see what my struggle is. I see what I'm struggling to get around in this. And it was that, like, I'm struggling with, I'm struggling with, like, bringing things like that to this space, because I'm like, oh, you know, I want to make sure that people aren't upset, you know, and that's a tricky, you know, that's a tricky wicket. That's a tricky, you know, needle to, that's a tricky needle to thread. But I think for something, I think there are things where I need to be more willing to explore content first and know of it ahead of time. And I need to put time and effort into, you know, I got off of, or I stopped making the content warning graphics. I need to go back to doing that, to be able to have those conversations, right? I think it's the mature way to handle this context and to talk about this stuff. And I need to, you know, so like the big part of it is I need to be willing to explore that content away from stream and sort of, you know, have that experience that needs to be different. And the big thing that Josh brought up is I need to trust that y'all know yourselves enough to know when it is a situation that you don't want to be a part of, and respect that y'all will, like, approach that maturely, you know, that y'all will go, yeah, you know what, this doesn't seem to be my bag, and so, you know, I'm gonna bounce out of this one, and come back when it's done. And that's not bad, you know, that's not like a failure on my part, and that I should feel bad about that. Insofar as, you know, as long as I'm giving y'all the tools and information to make those decisions, trusting y'all to make those decisions as adults. And I think that's the part that I'm kind of struggling with, you know. I'm struggling with being very people pleasy. I find it fascinating it got banned. While I get wild Steam recommendations, Steam did allow, considering I don't have adult game suggestions off. I think it's a very interesting conversation. that we're having around the game. And I'm very curious about a lot of the stuff that happens in the game as an expression of culture. And I don't know, but I was already planning on playing it today. And making that my afternoon. I Bring Up a Doll games seems specifically tagged as the reason for their ban, and insofar as they said anything specific about it, yeah. Let me know how it is. Yeah, I will. I think it's one of the things, it's definitely worth picking up, and I've been really curious about playing other games by that developer before. Like I own almost their whole catalog, because their games have just seemed really interesting. So we might play more of their games on stream just as a, you know, hey, I want to show off these games anyway sort of thing. How am I? All right. I'm not sure. Excuse me. I'm not sure how I'm supposed to get this one together. But I'm gonna take my break. It's 10:50. I gotta take my break. So I will do that. I'll see everybody back here in just a little bit. I will get the tree updated. So if you want to get more stars or anything on the tree, please take this time to do your donations, do whatever you want to do. I'm gonna go grab a snack. I'm gonna go use the bathroom. I'm gonna go make sure Aaron has a snack and is drinking water and all that stuff. I'll see everybody back here in just a little bit. We'll do game day. We'll do more Demonschool, all that jazz. So take this time to move around, take a stretch, have a snack, get some water, you know, go outside, get some fresh air, touch some grass, do what you gotta do. I'll see you back here in a little bit.